Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good midnight, whatever the time happens to be, baby. I will reach out. I want to say, so here. This is Amamanson, Sunkwa PSC, Amateur Manson 1. I'm a chiamo, a fishapo, a pompire, say, ene, Munina, Mopayard of 4. And the patch red rodi achero. I once watch red rodi actually. Me pray, say, ene. I drink says we started drinking one brabo and crofo wa brabo etimi ama opportunities I would drink that you've come across content creators are almost reflection, almost planning strategy, almost bua my yem and she say for afeno. San crofo na me bompa say ene unya media baba kwa me bompa say woman won't beat me dim puntu e dia bro woman hunu ene. I'm trying to be one of those people, one of those content creators for you right now. I think of all the videos I made today and I've made today and will make today, this is probably the most transformative one on the main page. Ade says, let's say, may say there are some things you need to know about your spouse or partner. And if you know those things about your spouse and your partner, you act in knowledge. Knowledge is power. You act in power. And because you act in power, no, when you went it will hurt me first. Start at 3 afishapa. When you will hurt me free. Console will hurt me through just in knowledge. And one of the things about partners, necessarily about partners, necessarily more partner, the temperament. So who know partner, the history. Has your partner been abused? Or partner, no? Or bufusubia as suit me pay a had a prayer share before Nasi or partner or your bote timida and so told was not had the precious at timidity nechi or partner no or you hey a so shake you la of Abraham Wilson's Richard Fishapa of Lawrence and Kama Richia also or partner or to me cider Fishapa Minia Mamaga Fishapa partner no would baby. I would done it. Those things are just symptoms. I am underlying causes for her. And you must know these underlying causes, so that underlying causes, sometimes you can intervene. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. It's just management. So you need to know where you stand so that you can decide, said you'll be act na apwa. And the other discuss it. I also acquire a fast nipa. Acquire a fast nipa. Birth position and birth circumstances. Favor, it's saying. Me wahai mi sunkwa na baka. Sunkwa na baka sunkwa ni PSC and almost only kid. Me mami sunkwa ukitamaya mienu. Sunkwa PSC amatuma manse. And you sunkwa kechila kusia bwati manse. Ye mienu 2. Back when I began home, crabby, a kakiti kamenya. Sunquano, a kakrebi nanka yemenqua. Because of said Yamawusu tier, Miss Suban, a very understandable if you understand circumstances. I am a very decisive character. Because as a backing, decision making is one of the things, leadership is one of the things that a backing your wubitu. You pick it up and you go with it. But me just abakan. Me I stand alone abakan. I stand alone because for many years, your woman, I stood alone. Menkwa. Ebinomini woman nuya no me dien no mo kapum. Me matime huni. Matime ho. Sa nam tie because me nam na menkwa na menam. Enti se wo ware me sei. Na unim said me mawusu netie. Na wunim niema explain matime who behavior na se. Na ote saade na se a wunim interact ya. Me yonipa mi gina alone and I wo twe me dia bebata dom. Te said mi kuna ye no. Mi kuna hoi ono ne abakan but wo nua ma 4 di nachi. Edom di nachi. Me hoi I don't operate in a dom. I stand alone. I make my decisions. I say my piece and I go my way. We shall be to 7 hours train about patadom, no winning, sir, and and especially if you know the tensions, side and course. I who know how you be see bridges attention to it can be bridged successfully. Me, I'm a true man saying I stand alone. Ubi eti mi atwe me ade my best friend abusiam. Third eye, hi, happy new year. Obudana, it's saying. I stand alone, menkwa, but somebody has actually managed to draw me into Nebusia 4. His sisters are my sisters. Omatia see, Oma who said me a deviant character, me suban mix. And in any many na amabe. I'm a yenade. But although I'm a kumum. Oma amasu so do wakum water deep, a feeling very thick. We've managed to bridge those things, but sena onim me. On Timmy maybe a seer, and Kedin Simbi Bribeba. Thank you, third eye. And Kedin Simbi Bribeba. Men so I needed to know. We couldn't know. As much as I like to keep him to myself, he's not mine. A drum dear. Aden, a backing. Only son. I says we will demonstrate leadership kung fu. I do call a GP called Bremine. So any partner, he's going to always move with his girls. Always. They will always be there. He comes in a crowd. So Amma, you are bringing one guy, but you are not bringing one guy on his own. You are bringing one guy with his crowd. And he's one guy, a crowd, Obia will influence one as Obia Chenedy one year. As so phobia, as so tubia. Me who is arguing about me, kuno. So I no any consultation, no any consultation. Now me meeting baby. May I stand alone? May I'm standing alone somewhere. Or no, he needs his crowd. Until no, so he's operating in his crowd. May I stand alone demands an enconco impose on or no ne crowd. He does not bring his crowd behavior to impose on me. I stand alone behavior. Obienya a little bit of autonomy to operate in coming to onuni decisions. Or no, he will consult. Me, I will not consult. Me, I will act. Or no, or no problem. But Obia coming up to the decision we operate, we can operate together. These things are all clear in understanding. I am talking about awusuno. Mekana krofoniaje. There were different types of abakan. There were abakanya. And this advice is for you. Do feel about me. I'm praying that some of you will hear this thing. I'm praying the right people will come across it. I hope it will help enlighten you so that you can operate in wisdom. And to when my husband is not me. I am not my husband. He doesn't have to do things the way I do, and I don't need to do things the way he does. Each one of us needs freedom to operate, to come to conclusions, and to make decisions. Or no, or be no consulting it. Make it consulting me and Tibua. You consulting me Tibua, me bad decision, or consulting a doma, or bad decision. Either way, I cannot disrespect him because of consulting a dom, because any dom. Me were doma and KB, I mean, so sana met here, but me need dom. And one also want to be needed because me need dom. Media no. It's me consulting with Tibua and make my decision. How I make my decision, that's my problem. And also consulting a dom. How he manages Nedom, that's his problem. Once he's come up with only decision, then we are here as a couple to negotiate. Or say necessary, say necessary, Maybe I'm a coffee free and family. Maybe I'm also coffee free and family. Okay, Eja, when I diaba, Miss Winam Diaba, say, boy, but I bend near negotiating near call forward. Some more was sad, now more respect each other's. Answer me Tiani Momo Facebook or is on any adjective phones wouldn't come. Me young crofar many more interact. Me dominate. Me create me dom. On me Facebook domination and any styles are because of phone dom. That's matter. Whether they dom will phone so they dom will Facebook. Ubia and dom will baby. Ubia needs a meta. You are good. Should your partner expect you to forego your grounded behavior for which sake? Onye nyame marveling partner onye nyame. No, never same behavior. Edi wentry beba. Edi ntoka beba. It will bring conflict. Not necessarily. When you meet me, I come as a package, you evaluate me as a package, and you take me as a package going forward. If you decide to engage, you are engaging with the package. Don't speak to your mom. You talk too much with Facebook. You talk too much on the phone. No. Will be a idea. And you must evaluate the package wholly and decide it's a holistic package, you can move forward with it. If you can, until best positions the end make may ye abakan. Mikunu ye abakan. The circumstances are not the same. Mikunu, ne maame ne papa, and a womb quadanum, and one ne penny. O ninu bia wo baby. Me ye me mammy PAC. Me me papa ne third born. Don't cross Knedu. If your partner brings his family problems to the union, no, and also home come over her says yedi. Ebi or her yesikasem. I want to send £100 to all my 4 sisters. Very nice. Plus ne mame, that would be £500. If minimi kunu ye joint income, means me take £500. Na machiri 250. Edia ma minu yakusia me mame. No problem. Or we can decide to operate in equity, but we must negotiate. No one to be family problems in family company. Then you family problems, and you know family problems. Omo person see a bushing fear, and you're more massive, and you may massive. And my part meets me a CB will be fear. Sadiq, you don't have them. Me too, I don't have them. I'm here. I'm alive. Those who have them, they are alive. We are here. And yeah, by force says when you manage what you get and you accept it and you make the most out of it. That's the point. Pardon, it's important. Does he love in an island? There be no senior possible. Namekano. Ubi wodoma or wodom. It's for no. A man baby, yes, I'm mistaken. They get themselves in the middle of, and don't talk to your sister too much, and don't send money to your sister too much. Don't. Well, yes, I baby for and because they will see you as meddlesome. Omo sister, omo yo ma dear. And ya would now obey your voice, and you are for no one and any pumuna beka yes. No. Men on yamana metro here, ye betche. Until me know what joint income, for example, and I make we can decide so be you 200. What part for 200 na your business? What part of the stop it na your business? What part of the 40 no be any na your business? Means for 200. Maybe me the no 2 and mobi and ask mama mu 50-50. Na me yi dia ka dia potom paboasha e mimi case. Wodom manage wodom. Me need them. I'm managing my lack of them. But between me no wouldn't mean for wodom e me yes see my say me nye djuma fa ma commandom. The problems about. And my little sister, that's your business. You will handle it. It's your business. Financing, idea affecting me. You put to great thing. Anything I make her say, I will handle midom. Now me the mini issues about table. No. Also be handle wodom. Not issues about table. No. Now as a pay, you manage issues. But I don't leave Mimi and get in Nidomna and tell Nidomna how to behave and how to manage Nidom. No. And Yamina maybe we could have manage or manage. If we have joint finances, we must put breaks in so everybody knows how much is going out of the joint finances into personal courses. But once that decision is made, each one is also then autonomously in a position to decide. Will be 300 Christmassy. Will be 300 Christmassy. We why in the 300 if I'm home. Would you know be to changing area if I'm home. But once we come to those understandings and decisions, engagement, more peaceful. Once you know, say we are operating here 400 each. How you manage your 400 now your business. How I manage my 400 now my own business too. Jaffe will be managing it peacefully. Everybody is in control. Everybody looks like they are in control to water. Nobody is meddling with Obifufubido. It helps. So, if I am say we are firstborn, the decisive one. Now we worry catch the last born tirimude. Oh no. You will catch the follow. Catch the follow. Until Nikunu banana yiri PAC leader. Follow catch you be watching. Until follow catch the lubet me a catch and say, hey, 50 for mammy, 20 for mammy, and she will not feel like rebelling. Because in fact, no, or be a leading or be a chrenedy one year. Inti catch the follow, ubet me a chrenedy stuff away from mammy, and you say, or you're happy because on the crowd up a guidance. And who provide leadership now, it is welcome. Not me. Me leader, born, bred, raised. Me Bijinamenato since 1622. And I want to go back to them and say, Mammy 20. When am I? Miss Sorry, quite a dramatic sacrament. When I go back to them and say, Tom Pabuana, Mammy to be here, the assembly. I want to say, I will soon know, and it's to buying positions, no, a woman who nipa ni behavior, and near my or penny dear wampe. I did be I will catch the Miamacho man's na a year what a year time. I will rebel. The reasons, and I may catch you on, maybe we me and Cassa, the dada, free dame yabaya, I mean, determines the ever you be ye, you be sissy, beside any baby minion, especially because secondary school. Me ba, me knew who if you have a banner me paint, I've been in that position since. Men are me children croford the woman in mid-dom kit one. Men are me ye dear me pay in mid-dom kit one. You don't come and absorb mid-dom then funk of our dom, and I will my position kit will be baby. No. Miss me battalion on the 3, but that's my battalion. Me squad, that's my squad. And yes, or squad, no matter how big your squad is, it is actually equal rating to my squad. That's what you come with. That's what I come with. Equal rating. And the various management decisions, because you two leaders. Management decisions, we are leading it. In fact, conflict. I may catch them say, and Crophobia, Abakan sweet jolly, many queen Abakan sweet jolly. Yen I am Quadaya wo ya wariasi. Yen I am Quada, ye bre answer. And ye well, me bre pants and wall. Massive normally. But what penny ba, or plan any ba, or warny ba, or donny ba. Maybe any day you compile. You're quite ready. Your boka you swing and sandy ye yammy. I only say, Mammy, for any be anywhere what anybody abroad. Will be anywhere what anybody abroad. In these sort of unions, in the early days, na me frema sia bonamani, yes, will make us and mammy. And I make the frame mammy, so will make us and mammy. The conflict, baby. Because each of these two women don't see anything wrong with their children. They will never see any fault with their children. Never. Said me will have her to hear go to my mother and tell my mother, say, my any of those things. My mother will eat you alive. A emotional response. Not dear beer and may your foot and tantan when you so. But me, mamma, no, foot and tantan is the universe center for her. I am the center of her universe. Many are pushing up any general center, but for a long time, I make my brother name general. Me mammy, objectively, to see near maybe about my character, it's not her position. And to me, couldn't frame mammy, I will say, Ubana ye say, my mom will see it as an attack. And as Mama Bear, she will be there with defense. She will spit on also dear. Mube who is one or your more, but one yammeresa. Me kwa massive. Na me kwa ne bano wasem children or 2 options. Either so be emotional blackmail. No waka me say, "Memma dear sir, and no bad dear Susia, but don't worry, with it and one from wasem and yes, she, a blackmail. Hoping say she can placate me to subject and to allow Nebano to do the nebape. And now say, like, obit me a spit on also because my coca nebasem, the only son, and I may become wasem. Into me worry, Me try set me mediation. And then me who say outcome no many. So I went outside and I went and found an actual counselor. Now I'm catching a counselor and they said asemwa atumini. Me yeah also and I called his mother. I said, say, yeah. But I asked you, one of the things she did was ask for your profile. No? Mommy describing my bush said this city. Mommy describing me bush said this city. She understood these things. Into me catch her and said me friend myself also. Girl, say no. You can never consult your mother-in-law about any maybe. Because for you, it is a cry for help. To her, it will be an attack on her parenting. You will go to your mother-in-law wanting help. You know, said your obekabia and nebani beti. And it's true. The massive bekabia and nebani beti. Se massive being and no catcher anybody say far body tree for or the betry. Nemo. When you go to her asking for help, she will not hear some help. She will hear an attack on her parenting. Okay. But I'm not attacking or say it doesn't matter. That is all she will hear. Just as one so woman will be called woman could be some one so woman for help. Woman will not hear the help. Woman will hear an attack on her precious jewel. She will come out fighting. Like, hey, ampa. Intime, since Adam, men frame as some one hour is a mama name. My name is Don Juan Yedi. We eat love. Seminya asem na me pe baby de masema kwa say machine answer understanding of awusuo ne circumstances na me hu ne say me ntimi emfa nko baby bi ese se me defa baby foforo nti say me yi masidin afiri baby ameko ko hwehwe redress for issues that is operating in wisdom and ya fe na me de abere wane ba to position bi opemasem but what on e ba ne pa. For me to think, say massive ebepe masem say ne ba me say me yare kakra. I think that's insanity. Her only son. And I mean I cover me feel baby. Say me ne only son, ye be contende. Na me de me massive be in a position so on choose ne ba na say won choose me. Only one of us is going to be disappointed that day. It's me. It is stupid. Yes, Kelvin, you do or do you? Hey, mu sing. The reason why we are able to eat odo and I have been acting in wisdom since I became aware. In fact, you may be in Comasi Honko Hanadrin. And yen near maybe what we hear some bonamania tete. No, yen near many nanes and catch them as it. She should not even be private to some of the things that a year between them because the center of her universe, she should not even hear. Listen. Because I have learned where the boundaries are and I operate within the confines of the boundaries. Yes, Marvin, they know the problem, but they still don't want to discuss with you. They don't need to discuss with you. Sister Raj, Rabia too, they don't need to discuss it with you. You need to understand this thing and operate in wisdom. I called my mother-in-law. She's not being fair. She can never be fair. She can never be fair. I have a son. Now I have a son. Years after the advice. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Eniha, I don't know. But greetings. Happy New Year. I have a son, and I'm not logical when it comes to my son. Now that I'm in a position with a son, I understand. Don't judge me. I don't judge my mother-in-law, and I cannot judge me, my mizukwa. That's how the cookie crumbles. And when you know that's how the cookie crumbles, you know how to operate within these things with wisdom. You will be stupid, Jemima, to call your mother-in-law to discuss her son. It is counterproductive. The Ebeka was in a way and twatwa. So Pecasa. Omokrabene, Ewokukum, and Fasubi and Swabina, Ting Hambo, and and wow. Sana woke no so call one so mammy, for the cacrabi bit me objective in these things. In fact, me, I'm trying to say my objective for me banning any power be shared, but make revenue, so I have to work extra hard to achieve it. My baseline is to default to the defense of me banner. I am so used to fighting for me banner. Cross me banner was crossing, you will know. Logic. Don't even go there. If you didn't ask me for sa, you want Quebec pa. Sank of about head, or no, so ya back. And some say Babakan, you are back sweet jolly. But a back sweet jolly no Koran with different types. Me kunu ya back sweet jolly. Ya wona to domu. Me ya back sweet jolly. Ya mummy and to domu. Said ye me ya me near my name me. When you be dealing, I said, is dealing with me is totally different from my husband, the family oriented, the crowd oriented Abakai. Yeah, marveling. Don't do that. Don't do that. Kaya Jeme. It will not end well. Sankofa bola bedo. Ono so ya Abakai. Ye will no fear him, but ebia na could be better than a call wrong. Ye could ye wono. Ye wo nane ma mempe, nane papa mpe. Say any pano, or ya Abakai dear, but or ya Abakai sonfo. Edwuma wa ye ne se wo som wo ma wo maka wo fie ho. Na no nurudu. Abakai sweet jolly no, the trim ye ne de. Onim the position. Abakai sankofa bola bed. Onim the position. Meninamu. Obradi mi edu echire. Sankrofo no omo insecurity issues. Since day one I won no near rejected. The rejection is a constant wahala. They are waiting for you to betray them. That's all they are waiting for. All they see is a matter of time and you will betray them. Which is a type of nipeni bia who be juma around trust. Bibi abeka bia is a so second guess. Ya betwa no de asiboni bibi a we ye bia. I do fear and I make a sister-in-law, it depends. So who couldn't catch a woman no mugu who could show a homano. Woman no matiti the animal who could dear. Woman if she who could ma better way. And I want I will beg you woman near my dear queen. Well, you will come and meet the lionesses of Judah. Omo hoche. Nini animal money and kitty a woman di wukunechia. Your husband can tame his dogs. Excuse me for a better expression. Nini animal kitwa, he can tame them, but he cannot tame his big sisters. No way. Your husband can tell his little sisters and one to Massimo. Because he's the leader there. He can command them. Nini animal penny for. Who born dog? Now dog no I will bet on no won't mean any animal penny for now when year fia when I will be catching who so no tame sister penny. I hope wisdom will help you avoid this wahala. Because we have how. Wow. PK Adumako, you've done just 14 years in marriage and hold the position that each union has its own unique way of solving problems. Yeah. Any attempt to apply a successful solution for Union A may not work in Union B. But whatever you do, no, PK Adumako, you must understand your union and the factors which drive the behaviors within the union. So you cannot import many situation purely and but I can help you understand how to treat people, read situations. Which your firstborn one, you will survive be a daddy. Even if you are unique, now when you're firstborn, you will have some things in common with me. You who say parallels, then you read this situation not accurately. Yes. The facts that we are back, the facts that we are Bema, the facts that we are doing, but in influence, but Nipanit is sad, and I say, no, what is any meaning in Asia? Bit mean in peace from understanding and knowledge. Very Afishapa. I don't remember Afishapa. You must understand your own unique dynamics, but there are general perspectives that combine it to create your unique dynamics. General perspectives, no, it be not make it catch it all. Insecurities which come with certain things. What's insecurities? Now say, now who the entire insecurities no. Now who say age old since that you wound the background insecurities no. And ya one now babeka I love you for 2 minutes never solve insecurities. If you die you wound the panwa. You are realistic and you are patient. and you don't expect overnight success, and so you don't get disappointment easily. Do you guys understand? And we had it, and see it become. Now I just looked at the time, about 6:57, 3 minutes. Then with a G of G man. We are here to have a New Year address. His book is actually a week away from launch. It's exciting. Bye-bye. One day. And then so I hope so you can find a nugget or two here to frame one year maybe in perspectives and to act in wisdom and one maker. See what situations I say. When any panwa when any bobrano. See behaviors not that I didn't say. When baby behaviors free. And to be tisani manasia. Yeah. This is the underlying relationship topic. Niyama niyama bi ase. A man niyama bi. Once they be akase kukuru ni jaya keke ni jaya. Kukuru ni nyedi ho komo. Niyama no ehya ase kukuru na nti wukunu ye kokoti no. Bibi ntia. Wukunu ye tebo bibi ntia. Eto da kora wo hwe wukunu na wo yira wo ye jimi kakra. Bibi ntia. Stop Trisha. Wukunu as wo ye jimi kakra. E wo so. Wonti ase. Wo yire ko bote wo yire easy to manipulate. Wo yire nhye da nkeka ho. Wo yire ye jimi kakra. Wo yire ni so kra. Wo yire ntihi. Kitwe bi na wo yire oye crucifixion. Wo di agro be toton be kata bi aba kwa firi wo. Ansana, instead of you screaming and shouting, he's always aggressive and he's always timid. And then aggressive. Because there's a reason. You will understand the reason. The fault, the sister, you're leaving it alone. And then in that wisdom, when you interact in union, you find peace. So we heard from the surface. That will take elements that say, okay, so say eja, edem fear. Okay, so fire service for her constantly. Me call counseling be. Bruni abewebi ne counsel me about a name maybe. Or ma me tie name maybe I say. No cancer me nko fie na me nko hwehwe name maybe. E me nya hunhun. Me ko hunu name and buy na me ne bedwen hu no church my sister say na ti. Ti say so per say ye say ni na be able for. Nam says no say go and say no more. And since that time, yeah, name what? I'm very relaxed. Many people are saying I'm here. Okay. And many people are yay. Many people yeah. The day you understand this, the very day you understand this is the day you can find peace. You see above and beyond the behavior, and so you don't attack the behavior. You look for the causes, you address the causes, and funnily enough, most of the time you remove the behavior because you've dealt with the cause. You don't attack the symptom, you deal with the causes. So use that, and then they want high by power. Me come back over the time as well. It's 7 o'clock. It's many topic in but I must go. You better was later. Over who experience be feel free to put yours in. And say and when the pause so up a jaya. Stop kukuru no jaya. Kika sube jaya. Awa. Me team na no. So up a kika jaya. Stop the kukuru. Up a kukuru jaya. You must know the kukuru. You must understand the kukuru. You must be knowledgeable and equipped to deal with the kukuru. The minute you tame the kukuru, the kika will settle. Wow. Catch you soon.